Hello everyone. Well, it's a new video on Facebook and YouTube. Now, what the Goldmind is going to talk about is something new about the Goldmind create something in his own nature in his mind. So now, what I'm going to talk about, I just grew something new that I grew back in the day more than a decade ago. I'm going to talk about plant-wise. Certain plants that I shared on Facebook and sometimes on YouTube, but mostly Facebook for everybody. What gives you more oxygen, what gives you more life, what makes you more live longer. Let me show you something. My AKA nature. Now, this is my plants. As you can see, I've been growing this for a week now. Now, you'd be surprised what this is. So now, yesterday, these are beans. This is the same thing that I'm growing plants in here. This is before and this is after. Now, what you want to do, if you want to grow a plant like this for enough to have leaves going on, let me show you something, a little advice. Let me come closer to the camera. Now, what you do, this is black-eyed peas. As you can see, look closer. There's black-eyed peas inside here. These are all grown to leaves. Now what it does, let me give you scientific how to grow nature and plants in the garden. Now I made a little garden. As you can see, I'm going to show you a little something as for you to grow. What you want to do, don't let this fool you because this is not hairspray. What this is water inside after somebody uses spray. Now, what I'll do, you clean this out real good because I have no other spray besides this. And then, what you do, you want to wash this thoroughly. And then you put natural water or tap water to make your plants grow. Now, what you want to do, you grab a coffee cup, such as this. It's dry for right now, but you want to moisten it up like this. You spray it, right? You want to put it in a bowl and make it nice and moist. So this way, actually you can make 2 layers if you want to. It'll be more better. What you want to do, you put it in this bowl, because right now my bowl is moist and wet because I put 3 layers on it. Now, this is like more than 10 beans in here, as you can see. It's grown right now. It's been growing since yesterday morning. So, my concern is, you want to moisten this up with water, anything, but you grab a thick layer of sheet paper as like a coffee paper, where you make coffee cup. So now, you want to make 2 layers of this. After you put on a bowl, you put on an empty bowl, and then after that, you put more beans in here. You put beans in here and stuff and layer it out. You put more space into it so it can get more life and more advantage, you know, more good life and nature and everything. To make your beans grow in life, this is what you do. You put the beans inside after you pour the cup, a cup of coffee paper cup, and then you put the beans on it, spray it with the water that I just showed you just now. Put some beans and spread it. Like I said, it gives more life that way, and it makes it more plants to breathe and have more life and sunlight. Now, let me tell you about the plants. In order to a plant to be grown like this, that I just grew like a week ago, as you can see, this is all come from beans. This is no flour. This is no seeds or nothing. This is beans, straight beans. And you want to know why beans is healthier than anything right now as a plant, because beans is really a plant. As you can see, beans is a plant for a reason. Beans is healthy for a reason. There's more protein in a natural way. You see leaves and roots, and not to mention, when you want to grow something faster, you put it in the sunlight, right? And you give it more life. You grow from the sunlight, you put it in your window and make the sun beaming from your plants, and it gives more life. You need sunlight and water. To grow plants, you need water. You don't have to directly put the beans inside the dirt. You have to grow it to show it. As far as growing the plants, You put it on a paper like this. As you can see, it's like this, and it sticks in a bowl because it's water inside of it. And you're supposed to spray like about every hour, and you check it to see if it's dry or not. If it's dry, spray a little bit, spray a little at a time. Because if you spray too much, don't spray too much, because if you spray too much, it's going to drown your plants and it's not going to grow because it's going to die. And you don't want that to happen. What you do, spray a little at a time. You check it about 2 hours or maybe 5 hours or so, maybe if that's the case. And it comes out growing, as you can see. Like I tell you guys, give it a room while you're growing it, because it's going to do harm a little, not all the way. But as I'm concerned, you put one layer of a sheet of the beans on top of it, on the other paper, on the layer. It's like you're making a sandwich. Peanut butter jelly sandwich, man, as an example, or a cheeseburger from McDonald's. It's just like this for a similar thing. Now, if you want to grow plants like this, like the Goldmind grew, the Goldmind still have its nature to grow. The Goldmind plants its yards. Laugh out loud. Now, you want to grow plants like this? These are the beans you can have and find. These are black-eyed peas, or you can use kidney beans or any beans that could grow and stuff. Lima beans or anything. Now, you can't use orange seed or lemon seed because it's not going to grow, because I just found out about it by me growing in my own 2 eyes. It doesn't grow. Beans grow. Kidney beans grow. Black-eyed peas grow. Any type of beans. Black beans and stuff. Lima beans, it grows. Now, they said watermelon seed grows. I don't know, but I never did it before. I just did beans all my life nearly. What I'm going to do, what you want to do, if you don't even have to pull it directly to the sunlight, because sometimes the humidity air makes the plant dry and it's going to dehydrate your plant, and you don't want that. So what you want to do, put on the light right there. Yeah, any type of light that can contact your plant. It's just like a sunlight, anything. It's going to make your plant grow faster, even more faster, as a sunlight or any type of light that directs your plant. It's just like a solar beam, a solar panel. If the sun hits the solar panel, it makes electricity go on and quick and faster, and it works good. The plant is the same thing, but in nature-wise. What I tell you, put beans in here after you put a layer of coffee paper. Don't put no toilet paper, because it's not going to do it, and it's going to sock your toilet paper, and it's not going to grow your plant directly good. What I suggest you use is these. Like I tell you, these are the coffee cup paper. I suggest you use these because this is 10 times stronger than the regular toilet paper you use to use the bathroom. These are directly works, and it works good, and it works fine and fantastic. And you're going to have a garden in your house if you keep messing around with it. To do these are from beans. It's nothing else but straight beans that I just showed you, raw beans that I just showed you. Now, not to mention what the plant does, what I just showed you in Health-wise and Facebook. Now, the reason why I grew these plants, because it gives you fresh oxygen and fresh lungs. The reason I say it, because trees, we breathe carbon dioxide from trees. They give us oxygen. They give us fresh oxygen. Plants is the healthiest thing you have in your system as far as breathing wise. Otherwise, sometimes in your house it has a little of what you call like dust mites and debris and everything. Like you turn the air conditioner on and it get hot and humid outside. You turn the air conditioner on. Always clean your filter, because if you don't clean your filter, it's going to draw dust all over your house. Always clean your filter and your air conditioner, because it's not good and it doesn't match your lungs. It's going to make your lungs have either cancer, glaucoma, or stroke, and anything. And you don't want that. To be healthy, to have fresh oxygen and lungs, the same thing they always say about trees. They give us carbon dioxide. Same thing with these. But the only difference, these give you fresh oxygen as well as trees. Now, Facebook and YouTube, this is all I gotta say. This is my experiment to you guys, because I care. This is Goldmind, Combos and Techniques, Facebook and YouTube. You guys have a wonderful Friday day. All right, Facebook.